This segment is sponsored by iChiro Clinics and Peak Performance Integrated Medicine. When you think about going to a chiropractor, what do you imagine for treatment? What is it that you're looking for? There are different kinds of care, and Dr. Michael Quast is a chiropractor with iChiro Clinics and Peak Performance Integrated Medicine, here to talk about those different types of care. It's good to see you, Dr. Quast.
Yeah, good to see you.
Okay, so people don't understand, and maybe I inelegantly stated what we're going to talk about because perhaps I don't understand the different types of care and what it is that people are seeking or receive from you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very confusing for people in the whole musculoskeletal realm. So it's in the therapy, the massages, the chiropractic, any of the exercise physiology, all these things, it's all the same, right? It's what are the goals? People get confused at what the goal is. And it's kind of broken down into three big clumps. One is relief care, two is corrective care, three is preventative care. And what I find is people, number one, don't know there are different types of care, and they don't know how you know which one you're receiving and why you should receive it and how it actually works. So
So
many people.
is it a lack of communication or just a total lack of understanding, and maybe their head is just in I need this fixed.
Yeah, most people just don't understand the cause, right? So if like relief care would be like if my sink is overflowing with water and I come in and I mop it all up, that's relief care. But I
Mm,
didn't fix the cause. So
got it.
what's going to happen? It's going to keep leaking. And then I need more relief care, more relief care. And the patient's going, I just need to feel better, right? And they're doing what they think is going to do that, but they're not getting to the cause of it. So the problem keeps coming back and back and back, which is a problem. No one would pick that if they really understood it. So, unfortunately, that's what a lot of people are doing out there with just because they're not understanding that. So, corrective care would be using some measurements and testing. You'd be trying to determine how to fix the cause of that. Where people get messed up is they say, I do corrective care. And then I go, oh, you do? What are you correcting? And they'll say, a headache, my knee pain, right? That's symptom relief care, right? That's not
Yes.
fixing the cause. The
Yes.
cause of the problem would be I'm fixing my lack of mobility and range of motion. The muscle tension around my shoulder that's preventing its motion, we're fixing that. So then when I use it, it doesn't flare up. That
Mm,
would be more corrective care. And then preventative care would be, hey, I feel great. Look at me and find any areas where tension's building up. Let's nip those in the bud before I have an injury, before it degenerates and causes arthritis. That would be preventative, but you wouldn't be there with a symptom. If you came in and said, oh, I'm hurting, that's not preventative care. That's back to relief care, right? So there's lots and lots of confusion about this. And our goal with patients is that we just are trying to educate so they understand and know what they're picking so that they're not having buyer's remorse, right? And being like, oh my gosh, I did all these things. There's just a lot out there. And again, our whole intention is to teach people how this stuff works so they can actually get good results and have a better quality of life, better function, feel better, function higher. It's all about that quality of life.
yeah, for sure it is. And it all starts, I'm sure, with a really good assessment in the get-go, right? Before you launch into anything, you spend some time digging deep on what it is that's bugging them.
Yeah, the testing is really the critical piece. If we're not measuring and documenting where those are, how do you know where you're at? And so we use that documenting all of the different testing that we do. We use that number one to find out what's wrong. Number two is a baseline, so that then in the future we can come back and redo those tests and say, oh, look, your shoulder bends farther. Look, your neck turns farther, whatever those tests are, right? They're going to show objectively what's actually happening with your mobility, because really that's what you want as a patient. You want mobility so you can
Yeah.
do the things you want to do, feel good doing them, and again, have that better quality of life.
All right. Well, let's get people to make an appointment. iChiroclinics.com. Dr. Quast, thank you.
Thank you.